it's Katie. Welcome back to another video. Today I thought I'd share my evening routine, and I did do a day in the life, but I did not really share my evening routine and what I do for the evening with the horses and feeding and things like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I did actually go on a little evening trail ride with Breezy earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and put the clips that I was able to film with my helmet camera, and I'll go ahead and insert those clips now. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started with making the horses feeds. So for grain, Storm gets turmeric for his joints. It helps him with his joints because he is an older horse, and also some chaff, and then some senior grain as well, just to keep his weight up a little bit and he doesn't get thin. And then Star, she does have a little bit of digestive issues, so she gets a little bit of Sand Clear and Purina. I don't give her anything too sweet so that she doesn't gain weight, because she does tend to gain weight a little bit sometimes. And then Birdie is a very hard keeper because he is a thoroughbred, so I just give him some turmeric for his joints. He does tend to get quite skinny, and I don't give him anything too sweet because he is normally pretty high on energy, so I try not to give him too many sweets, but I do throw some carrots in there for him because he doesn't really get any treats or anything in his grain that is a little bit sweet. And then I give him some chaff as well, and Jem is also a pretty hard keeper, so I just give her a little bit of senior grain because there is molasses in there, a little bit sweet, and that just helps her not to get thin. So yeah, that's pretty much it for grain. I just let that soak in a little bit of water so that it's easier to digest for the horses. I just let that soak when I'm getting the horses in, and they do get a little bit excited because they know it's time for dinner. So I just grab them from the field, and it is getting darker earlier, so that's kind of annoying when I have to get the horses in because it's normally already almost dark. But yeah, so I just bring them into their stalls while the grain is soaking, and yeah. Birdie is always waiting for the gate for me to let him inside for his grain, which I find so cute. So after the horses are inside and comfortable, I go ahead and get their food, well, their grain and the hay nets. So then I just give the ones who get grain, I put their grain into their buckets, and then I make sure all the hay nets are full. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you find this helpful. And if you guys were wondering how I do my evening routine, so that's pretty much what I do. It's not that fancy or anything. I pretty much just take the horses inside and feed them. But if you guys were wondering what I feed the horses, there you go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you guys were wondering why they have halters on in their stall, I just leave the halters on. They're all breakaway halters so that if they get stuck, it comes off, but so that they won't hurt themselves. But I just keep them on it for emergencies so that I can quickly take them out if I need to. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!